This chassis is ready to go back into his cabinet. See, I got my cap on for the catalytic. I also put labels on there: 10 microfarad at 450 and 16 microfarad at 450. It was supposed to be 8 and 14, so I did increase those filters. Dial is done. Probably seen it. I also painted these little clips, these little holders for the dial lamps. I didn't want to paint them, so I got them on there because I wanted a good ground. But I did it. I also marked the both of the IF cans as far as 456 kilohertz, both the first one and the second one. I can't see it unless I turn the radio around. This would be the first one, this would be the second, then you got your antenna coil, oscillator coil. But I did my toes. So, let's maybe get a screwdriver under that. Something to jack it up a little bit. I got my aux jack in. And it labeled radio and aux. I made up an antenna. And yeah, so you have that option. I don't want to turn it upside. I'll show you what I did under the chassis and then get this out of here right now. I put a new power cord on, a polarized power cord. Notice it's brown. I did save a few browns for projects like this. It's I could put it on the side, but I don't want to break that switch. Maybe I can bring it up close. Don't fall over. Okay. What other? You're going to see it's a little bit more congested. That's because I had to use a preamp. First of all, I put the fuse in. Turn it this way, baby. I don't want to knock this thing over. I think you can see that fuse. And then, so the set is, new power cord is wired to the fuse first, then to the drop-in resistor. That's a 25 ohm. I could have got away with 20. And I used that JB Weld to mount both of them. And the reason this is on the side because there's a transformer back there. This thing gets like about 160 higher if I wasn't chassis mounted. So I kind of kept it away from there, and also my little this is a power source, power supply wedged in there, and then my preamp right there. So that's your single pole double throw switch. So yeah, it's all done. So, and we're going to give it a try. Yeah, I got that resistor under. Now I'm plugging it into the regular household. We're going to, and I cleaned up this speaker plug because it was going to plug it in. Now it just slides right in. So easy, I can do it with just a finger. Just like that. So what do I got now? Radio. Okay, let me plug it in. And I'll turn this light out here because it looks like it's going to be glaring on it. And back this out. I always hit the wrong buttons. Okay, now. Alright, I gotta plug it in so I don't get in the way of the camera. Not being polarized. And I got that power supply connected to the switch, so there's no power going to naturally to the transformer. One side is hot, but the other one ain't. And this thing goes with the power supply. It's not hot until you turn on the radio. Okay, so what do I got here? Plugged in. I guess we're ready to go. Back this out a little bit. I'm gonna grab these knobs. I got it on 900. I got it realigned pretty close on both. Well, on the AM and both the shortwave bands.
For the next president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and his vice president, J.D. Vance.
This is the convention going to start today. Okay. Now I'll turn on the...
Virginia, 42 votes, President Trump, 6 votes to be cast pursuant to the rules.
All right, so, all right, we still have Dick Morris with us. Dick,
so
we heard, of course, Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin speaking right there, pledging the delegates from Virginia. Of course, he was a consideration for VP pick, but as we know, it was J.D. Vance. We've also heard...
Is it playing?
Hashtag.
All right. Oh, you know why it ain't playing? I unplugged it. Scared me there for a second.
Share a little
That's
bit
enough
about
of that.
what you can from your conversations today.
I will, but I just want to come back to this point.
So that's it. Now,
because he
this is like I said, AM. When I put it in the case, I'll go with the shortwave, and you'll see it there.
Which is such a unique
cabinet.
phrase. And
But
I think
yeah, it's
Trump
finished.
wants to underscore that he's a working class
Turned out
guy,
really nice,
even though
so.
he's rich. That he represents.
And the only reason I did this, like I said, is because the cabinet is in
and that he,
pretty good shape.
again, very
So I'm gonna turn it off.
very strict father.
Get back to you when I get it back in this cabinet for the last time.
If you ever found out all the things that I'm dreaming of, you would think that I'm a wolf, and it's not I'm such a wolf, it's just you're such a lamb. I've gotta think twice when we're dancing so my arms won't crush you. And I've gotta be nice so the door into your heart won't slam. So I worry and I fret, for if once I should forget and rush you, you would think that I'm a wolf, and it's not I'm such a wolf, it's just you're such a wolf. You are the greatest problem I ever had. Baby, I love you so good. I love you.
So do I, Blackie. And for the same reason.
Weren't you wondering why I was a little late calling for you?
Oh, at first I thought you had trouble getting this cab, but after all, you were only an hour late. That's practically on time for you.
You didn't really mind, did you?
I didn't, but the doorman did. I was outside so long I made 35 cents on tips opening taxi doors.
I'd want my cut, but I'm too pleased with the way you look tonight.
I do not look any differently tonight.
Maybe it's that dress you're wearing. New, is it?
Not particularly. I got it this afternoon. It's all of 5 hours old.
Doesn't look its age, does it?
Well, it's just my size, so there isn't room for a wrinkle.
Tell me why you're wearing an evening gown, Mary.
Listen, my Blackie, and you shall hear. This afternoon, you called to say you were taking me to a vet.
I've gotta watch out, so you'll never know how much I love you. And I've gotta close up all the hubba like a clam. If you ever found out all the dreams that I'm dreaming of, you would think that I'm a wolf, and it's not I'm such a wolf, it's just you're such a lamb. Gotta think twice when we're dancing so my arms won't crush you. And I've gotta be nice so the door into your heart won't slam. So I worry and I fret, for if once I should forget and rush you, you would think that I'm a wolf, and it's not I'm such a wolf, it's just you're such a wolf. You are the greatest problem I ever had. Baby, I love you so good. I love you like that. Try to tell the stuff I'm dreaming of. Take you straight to your soul like before, but when it's time to scratch, I'm going to drive you and roll. Maybe a wolf, you made me what I am. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And if that makes me a wolf, well then let me be a wolf. You made me what I am. It's just your son. Ooh, such a lamb.